Hello everyone, in this video I'll be sharing you some tips on MIDI learn function in REAPER. So let us move to our topic directly without wasting any time. So what we'll be doing here is currently if I move my pitch bend or modulation continuous controller wheel on my MIDI keyboard, you can see here it's moving. Obviously your MIDI keyboard here should be enabled here in MIDI devices. This is my MIDI keyboard, and here important thing one, you have to enable input from this device and also enable input for control messages. This is important, very important for this purpose. This is natural behavior. If I'm moving my pitch bend continuous controller wheel of my MIDI keyboard, it's moving here. It should happen like that. This is very normal. This is the normal behavior. But in this case, I don't want to use my pitch bend wheel for this pitch bend function on this VST, but for something else. I want to use my pitch bend continuous controller of my MIDI keyboard for this knob here, WT position, wavetable position knob. Because currently I have to move this with mouse, I don't like this for my workflow for a certain project. So in this case, I want to use my pitch bend continuous controller wheel of my MIDI keyboard to move this. I don't want to move with mouse, but with pitch bend continuous controller wheel. But currently, if I move my pitch bend continuous controller wheel, you see here it's this is moving. We have to stop this and assign the pitch bend continuous controller wheel for this. So here in this input effects in MIDI effect section, insert this MIDI effect plugin, MIDI note filter. Just go here and add, and in this setting, just put this to the lowest 0 and put this to the highest 127 and this no, and simply you activate this. Close it. Now if I move my pitch bend wheel on my MIDI keyboard, this is not moving. I'm currently moving physically here, but it's not moving here. So now it will be easy for us to assign our pitch bend wheel only for this knob. Again, one important thing I have just said, only for this knob, not both at the same time. This is important. I want to isolate pitch bend wheel of my MIDI keyboard only for this knob. So we did this. Now how to assign? Now let us assign. You simply click here once on this knob. Simply click, go here and here learn. Now you simply move your pitch bend wheel. It's detected, okay. Now click OK. Now let us test. I'm moving my pitch bend wheel and this is moving. I move my pitch bend wheel up, it's going here up. I move my pitch bend wheel down, it's going down. And this is not being affected here, only this is moving, but this is static. I'm not using my mouse to move this, but I'm using my pitch bend continuous controller wheel of my MIDI keyboard. So we have successfully isolated our pitch bend wheel for this knob. Now if you want to remove, it's easy. Just go here and here again and simply remove. Now if you move your pitch bend wheel, this will not be affected. I'm moving and it's not affected. And if you want to go back to the previous original situation here. Yeah, you simply go here and deactivate it. And now if you move your pitch bend continuous controller wheel of your MIDI keyboard, this is working as usual. And our modulation wheel, this is also working as usual. This is very important. Okay, I tried to work with this MIDI line here directly, but it's not working, so I had to use this here like this. Okay, anyway, I was successful to get what I needed. So yeah, okay, next time with another new lesson.